Hello, boys and girls. Who's ready to be greedy? I know I am. Um, should darkness make us blind? Nah. Let's just do the usual thing. Here we go. I'm not gonna do much explaining because I already explained much in the other video. As I also mentioned, this is my preferred tile sets theme, I guess. This game does have like an authentic retro. Oh shit! That was some quick thinking on my part. The game does have some authentic like VGA, EGA graphics, but I prefer the more modern look. So yeah, I'm gonna be a graphics whore on this. I should probably not ramble as much for a game like this, because that will get you killed. That kind of shit gets you killed. Normally, for a lot of these Let's Plays, I will end as soon as I die. But in Quarries of Scred, your life is meaningless and short. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking, as they say. The videos shall keep going until I do the stuff and the things. Until I deaded it. Ooh, that was close. By the way, for those of you who, stuff. The words! Oh, the words. Well, I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, well. Oh! Cheek! Oh, there you go. Only two and a half minutes. That's why I'm gonna do continuous. Uh-oh. Flying octopuses. Octopussies. Yeah, I don't really want to tangle or get crushed by them. 11 seconds, wow. So yeah, unlike most of my Let's Plays, where I end the video after I die, I'll just keep doing this for a full duration of however long I feel like playing this. Because your life is short and meaningless here. I'm digging the music here, by the way. Very nice. But again, if you choose to do retro-ish, it goes back to beeps and boops, which I gotta admit I'm not really a fan of. Oh, fucking... Gotta anticipate that shit. Uh-oh. Octopussies and the glowing evil funguses. On the bright side, we found these plant-type things. Whatever they be. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to release that thing. Are we so greedy D that we want to drop this thing out into the open? Or do we want to release the fungi? They are not so quite fun, guy. These things do have a set pattern that they... Huh, that's weird. They're not really... This is why you don't talk and play, folks. Or at least I shouldn't. Everything was going well up until... Damn it. We got crushed. Awesome. Ooh. Lots of shinies down there. Also lots of bats. Not a fan of bats. By the way, folks, in case you were wondering what brought on the sudden thing, I noticed Nat got the game. And I'm like, oh, hey, I do have that. So why not do the evil thing that I do? And let's play the videos and get her to play the game. It's an interesting... Damn it. That thing crushed our gems. It's an interesting dynamic we have. Oh, shit. Well, that's what I get for sassing Nat. Her witchy witch powers sensed it. Anyway, so yeah, we have an interesting dynamic where one of us, we tend to leapfrog a lot. One of us will play something, and then the other one will instantly jump on board and also play that. It's like, fucking hell! So yeah. Hopefully, if my evil scheme and plan is working, Nat will see this video and go, oh hey, I did buy this game, and suddenly turn it on. And then I'll go, excellent. Whenever something like that happens, just imagine me doing a Mr. Burns pose. Because I'm pure evil like that. Do, 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 do. Oof! Alrighty, we are being super greedy and it's costing us dearly. You know what? I don't like this plant. Ooh, 4 banana things, crystals. You know what? Let's try to get to those safely. Ooh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's a devil thing. We gotta get to the devil. Release the devil! The greedy, greedy devil. We must release him. But how? That is the real trick. Okay. Careful. Careful. Motherfucker! By the way, Nat and Paige apparently swear a lot, and not apparently, they do. And I feel like I need to do that thing that we do where we compete. I need to up my ante and start cursing way more. I mean, I wouldn't say that I don't swear in any of my videos, but apparently not as much as the females. And I feel like I need to have victories against them. So, I should probably pick up my game and, pick up a Yield Sailor's Dictionary. And start cursing and swearing up a storm. Damn it! I fucked that up. I could have cleared all those. Oh. Uh-oh. Fucking hell! You know what? Fuck this place. Let's go left. Let's go more left. Yeah! We're digging here. Fuck that other place. Let's go right. Oh no, there's the devil again. Nope, we gotta meet the devil. I feel like meeting the devil should be a going life for me. Okay, how do we do this shiznit without dying? Well, Ore refinery! That's not enough for anything. Yeah, it would be nice to get a laser cutter, torch, something to cut through the rocks. Because the devil ain't gonna set himself free. Ooh, lots of crystals here. How do we safely navigate? I feel like... Yep, we avoided that will cause a catastrophe. Haha. We are surviving. I will survive as long as I know how to live. Shut up, folks. This song came out before my time. I'm lucky I know even that much. Yaha! Okay, I guess that's as much as we're gonna dig there. Ooh! We can get a red one. That'll just collapse it all in our head. Nope, not falling for that. Yuck, 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 yuck. Pun intended. Pun intended. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing that either. Nay, I say. I've doomed us all. Or not. Yay, we got away with murder. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at how much of the map we cleared, yo. Now I've doomed us all. Oh, thank God we got away from that. Oh my God! No, no, okay, no, no, no. I did not step into it. I accidentally double clicked. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. Alright. Ooh, the devil's here again. By the way, folks, I noticed that it tends to do that, repeat certain... Because basically when you boot up the game, it randomly generates like 4 or 5 maps. So like it will repeat the maps for the current session. There we go, that's the word. You know by now, folks, if you watch me long enough, that my brain just goes early in the morning. And yeah, so when you boot the game up, it generates like 4 or 5 maps, and they will be repeated for the duration of your session. I want to get killed again, so we get the devil. There we go. So yeah, the maps are exactly identical for as long as you keep the game on. After you turn the game off, the game, like 4 or 5 new maps will be generated. So if you see a particularly interesting map, take advantage of it. Alright, well fuck it, I'm not gonna keep dying until we get the double. We are at 16 minutes, and I think I've had my fill of dying. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes and kaput. Gem refinery. So yeah, this is a fun little game. Some people argue that this is a clone of / inspired by Dig Dug. Not for me though. Personally, this reminds me of an older game. Not necessarily older game, but another game called Minor VGA. I've never really played much of Dig Dug, to be honest, so maybe there's more Dig Dug influence here than I'm giving it credit for, but for me, this reminds me of Minor VGA, so there's that. Yay! We lost some gems, but we saved our ass. Saving our ass is what's most important. S. Crushing defeat. This is a fun game. You can just kill lots of time with it. By the way, Nat has recently found an appreciation for roguelikes. And I wouldn't necessarily call this a roguelike, but the consistency at which you die and restart the game may possibly get away with being grouped into the roguelike category. May possibly. Depends on who you ask, I suppose. So yeah, with her, she recently started having a... Like, I used to play hardcore games for a while now, and Nat's like, no, not my thing. I'm not fond of restarting and such. But with her recent ADD issues, she's like, you know what? You're up to something there. So yeah, as I've mentioned, we tend to leapfrog a lot. One of us does something, the other one will usually do it afterwards. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad I mildly influenced her. I always get a nice big sadistic grin whenever she picks up one of my habits, and vice versa. I'm pretty sure Nat's a smiling girl whenever, fucking hell. Whenever she tells me something and I'm like, yeah, I actually like that. So yeah, Nat, this whole entire video basically is a reminder that you bought this game, and it's not, you know, a 500-hour Final Fantasy saga. It's a quick little thing you can just do whenever, when you're tired and late, so play it. I saw you buy it, so play it. So yeah, next time I die, which probably will be in like 10 seconds, that is gonna do it, boys and girls. I'm gonna call it quits, and I'm gonna play the real thing that I wanted to play this morning. which is a point with fear. I'm gonna do my second character, but of course, you know what? Fuck it, one more. This game can get pretty addictive like that. Fuck it, one more. So yeah, stuff whatever I was gonna say. Damn it, we can't get... Okay, for realsies now, it's over. Hope we enjoyed this 20-minute thing. Almost 20 minutes. What are we at? Oh, exactly 20 minutes. Anyways, bye-bye to a sayonara. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'm gonna go do other stuffs. Bye-bye.